Welcome to a new video. I want to greet you, and I am at the house of one of my clients, happy clients, right?
Right.
That want to talk a little bit about my service. So they came a little bit more than 1 year ago.
Yes.
In January, they came in 25. Now we are in March 26, 1
Yes.
year and a little bit. And yeah, they found me online. They said, we need your help. And yeah, I will let her talk, and then I will talk after she talks, and we have a little bit of interview just to tell your experience. How was it when you came to Paraguay? We had a video, but not in English. We had one in Dutch and one in German.
Yes.
But now she speaks English for the English speakers.
Okay, first we came at the airport, and then we had packed all our things, and it was stress. And we came there, and we could not get on the plane because we had not booked a return flight or a settler. But I thought, okay, we are not returning, and we buy a settler there. But they did not agree. So we stood there and we couldn't go. So I called for Radu. I said, and now what? What are we doing? He said, I arranged a flight back. And then we had only half an hour or so before the plane took off. And in 20 minutes, he has booked for us a flight back.
So it was an honored ticket. So for those that do not know this, you can buy an onward ticket, and it's just a reservation for 48 hours. It's just the airline that asks for a return ticket. The immigration, the law here, the government doesn't require it.
No.
So, but the airline sometimes doesn't let you board without having a return ticket. So they called me, I booked it, I sent it per WhatsApp or Telegram, whatever it was, I don't remember. And they showed it, and they could board the plane.
Fly. We had to run with all the bags and the bags.
Yeah.
And we were in time. So
yeah, then you arrived here in Asunción. How was it when you arrived?
When we arrived, we were one man came to pick us up.
Yeah, so I arranged a taxi for them that picked them up and brought them to the hotel.
Yes, they had our names, and he brought us to Asunción, to the hotel. We had a very nice hotel there. You could also cook your own meals there. And we have stayed there for 3 months.
Yeah.
It was, and Asunción is a nice city.
Yeah.
And yes, we have enjoyed to be there.
Yeah, so what did we do there in Asunción? Do you remember?
Oh, yes, we got the bank.
But first the cedula, right?
Oh, first the cedula, of course.
Without the cedula, you cannot apply for a bank account.
No, it was waiting for the cedula, and then you can book your bank account over to here.
Yeah.
And with all that, Radu helps. And what was next?
We bought the car.
Oh yeah, we bought the car with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then we had a struggle with the car.
We made the registration together. Then I got driver license for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we got a struggle, it wouldn't drive. So we didn't know that you had to make the safety bell on, and before you can start it. So Radu said, oh, you have to do that. And so we
they came one day to me, look, the new car, it doesn't work anymore. It was like less than 1,000 kilometers, like a few hundred or...
Yes.
And they couldn't make it move because they needed to put the belt. This car that they bought, it's an electronic thing that if you have the belt, it drives. It not doesn't.
Yes, yes.
So we fixed this.
Yes, it was in order. Yeah, and there were so many things you helped us with.
We forgot some of them, right?
Yes,
There are too many.
I can't remember all those
Yeah.
things. Yes, we when we went to Kindy, you helped us with the police there.
Yeah, to do the certificate with the address, then to rent a place where they stayed
Yes,
in
but we
Kinder.
had to send it to Holland and everything. And
Yeah.
everything you went with us to get it, and then we could arrange our own things.
Or, for example, when you bought this property,
yes,
we went together to the
to the
notary.
notary.
I
Yes.
verified that everything is all right, so
Yes.
that they cannot get scammed, because some people try to scam when they sell properties. So we made sure that everything is all right,
That
so
the papers
that
were all
they are
right.
not scammed, because
Yes.
this is a problem you could face in Paraguay. And then I helped them to make the payment from their bank account to the seller's bank account. So
Yes.
we did a lot of things
A
together.
lot of things. Yes.
Then what we did to make it better here, this place, which is very, very nice after it was fixed and made nice, what was this?
At first, it was a very little house,
Yeah.
and we rebuilt it to this large one.
Yeah.
We have here lots of fruit trees, and we have peace and quiet. We have a very nice garden. We have an own well for the fresh water. And
so this is what I also arranged to come a company that does the well, but I also sent the people, right?
The people, yes, the people are very nice and helpful.
The people who made this possible, the constructor, and so I came a few times or more times here while they were doing it. Sometimes I saw more than 10 persons there.
Yes, yes,
a lot of workers.
We had a long time, 10 persons to work here.
Yeah.
So there was many things to do, because here in Paraguay, lots of things they have to do by hand, and it's not like in Europe that you have all the machinery and the helpful things. So it cost a bit of time before they have done their job. So we had for, I think,
around 7 months, I think,
yeah,
approximately.
7 months.
Until they fixed
10
it so
workers.
that they moved here,
Yes,
right?
yes. At the moment we have still 5.
Yeah.
But we are at the last things. At the back of the house, there's going to be a small street. So, and then most things are ready.
Yeah, so not only a terrace completely around the house, but also added the living room, which is about 40 square meters approximately,
Yes.
8 by 5, something like
Yes.
this. And it's very nice done. In this video, after we finish this interview, I will put the video around the house to see the garden, which is for me the best. I mean, from outside here, we don't have such a garden. We are almost 4 years here, but we will do one like this. So you can see it after we finish this interview. If you need more help, for example, we did the kitchen. I mean, I brought the people who did the kitchen. I bought the doors, the windows. Everything was necessary. I was the person who helped. For example, internet connection.
Yes.
We added the Starlink antenna, which is very good. I have Starlink at home and I love it. The connection from Starlink is very good. People who live outside, they need the Starlink, but it's working well and it's available, and that's a good thing, a very good thing that we have internet wherever we live.
Yes.
So if you need help, if you have questions, you can contact me or you can write in the comments of this video. And I am available to help many other people to see them happy. This is what I really see, that my main job is to help other people to get whatever they want here and to help them to get a better life. For me, it's a better life here, what we have almost 4 years in Paraguay, and I tried to make my best to make their life better.
That certainly has worked.
Yeah, and I am happy for that. You know, that's for me the main goal that I have when what I'm doing these videos, that I want to have happy clients that can tell such stories about their life, about
Yes.
what they did with change, because
Yes.
starting in a new country, in a new continent, it's not easy
It's
for
not easy.
anyone. It doesn't
No.
matter if you speak or do not speak the language of the country. But if you do not speak it, so I am available to help. I like to help. So contact me if you need help. Especially my main job is doing the residency documents. So this is what I am doing every week. And yeah, I am glad that I have clients until now from 39 countries that applied for their residency documents with my help. Just stay tuned now to see the rest of the video, which is around the house. And please subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos from Paraguay.
We are very happy with the help of Radu to help us accomplish all this, and it has become a beautiful house and a beautiful garden, thanks to God.
Yeah.
And what Radu says, he wants to give you a better life, so he does. And that's the most beautiful part of him.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this is my mission, my job, and I want to see a lot more stories like this where people move to Paraguay and they have a nice life here, they enjoy their life. So if you need help, let me know, and I continue my happy life here helping other people.
So I tell you, he does it by heart, and that's the most important thing. So I wish you also a better life.
Yeah. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing to this channel.
Okay, bye-bye.
So here is the back side of the house. It was done here a little bit for the rain water to go around. They did this room completely new, the living room, up from that corner to here. It's about 40 square meters, and the terrace around the house completely. There is the garden that I will go into to show it to you, but first I go around the house. Look, they have the water from the rain here, and they have here also a generator for the time the power is off. And this is the room. So the windows were bought, the doors I bought for them, and everything they needed because they do not speak Spanish. They used my help for all this, and they are very grateful to me for my help to them. So they said they couldn't do anything without my help because of the language. We bought the car together, a lot of things we did. And here is a part of the lot around the house, of the property. Here is their dog. They have also a cat. And here is the entry from the gate to the house. Let's go to the garden now. So here is a paved way from the back of the house to the garden. And what I love about this is completely closed by fence and by this material to get the shade against the sun and against the birds. So here is the entry gate, and here is the garden. It's completely closed. You see here against the sun and against the birds. No bird is in here coming to eat. And they have also water installation there so that they keep watering every day. And look, the tomatoes, how many they have, and a lot of things. Whatever they wanted to plant, they have in here. Look how it grows. And I do not know the names of all in English at all, and not only in English, I do not know all the names, but they planted whatever they wanted. And this is for us an example to do it where we live, because we didn't do it. So, but after we saw this, we have decided to do it, so also to close it completely, to have a garden like this, and anybody can do this. It's not so expensive here in Paraguay. Now they built a house here on the side of the garden where they wanted to put the tools, whatever they want to storage. It's just a house for a storage. Also, they have a place where they can keep the water from the rain, and a lot of fruit trees. Guava they have, and others. Look, the fruits here. Here is a guava, and let's see how it's inside. I will taste it now. It's sweet, I like it. I am now at the end of this video. I want to thank anyone that subscribed to this channel. So if you are interested about Paraguay, you can contact me. Please subscribe to this channel. I will bring more videos from Paraguay. We love our life in Paraguay. We'll be in a few months already 4 years in Paraguay. It's a nice life that we will not change with any other country in the world. So thanks for subscribing to this channel. Thanks for contacting me if you need the documents from Paraguay. I wish anyone a better life.